I'm Annika and I'm here with
Sophia.
And we're going to be talking about Black History Month, seeing as it is Black History Month. So Sophia's going to be asking me some questions based on me.
And Black History Month.
Yeah, so when you're ready.
Have you ever experienced racism towards you personally?
Well, not a lot, but in year 6, I got box braids for the first time. And obviously, I thought I looked really nice. I was like expressing my culture, but then a white boy in my primary school said I looked like Medusa, so I got home, I had them in for 2 weeks and took them out, and then my mum was like, why are you taking them out for? They look really nice. I was like, they're just hating my head. So yeah,
that's really, I don't know how to sad, but yeah. What's it like growing up being mixed race?
Well, growing up being mixed race is quite different because you've been brought up either in a white household or a black household, but because my parents have split up, like I've kind of separated from the black household much, so I've been raised as a white child, as other people would say it. But I do embrace like the black culture, do you know what I mean? And yeah, but growing up mixed race is very difficult because I get questions like which one of your parents is black and which one's white, which doesn't really matter. Like which parents who, it's like what's that got to do with me being who I am?
How do you feel about people saying the N-word, and like has it happened a lot?
Well, I had a friend who is white, but he says it as he's got a black granddad, so the joke they have between them is between them. Like that's something I can't personally like stop. But towards white people saying the N-word, people that don't have the permission to say it or the privilege, is that the word? I think it's like it's not nice behaviour, like it's rude, and from where that word's come from and how they would use it, it's like you just got to think like, is it really like the best way to go with life? Go on.
Yeah. What is your opinion on people using Black History Month to celebrate black culture, and how far black people have come in history?
So my opinion on that is I do like it a lot because it's like black people being noticed not just for being what they was in the past, for like what they've done, as in like they could have like changed the world in any way and people wouldn't have known until like you learn about your Black History Month and then like school going through it. But it is a really good topic to like focus on when you are in school, because a lot of racism does happen to young girls and young boys, and it just needs to be noticed as something that isn't okay to do.
That is an amazing answer.
Thank you.
What do you think would be the best way to help stop racism?
Well, there's many ways that you could do it, but for me, I think it's like knowing everyone is the same. Like we all bleed red, like no one bleeds blue, no one bleeds black. Like whatever colour skin you are doesn't mean you're any different underneath that skin. Just because the colour of your skin is different doesn't mean you're different from anybody else in a racial way.
You only bleed blue if you're a zombie, or you just
well, I don't think anyone's a zombie, Sophia.
Or someone is a weird creature.
Like
and
some Stranger Things demagogue.
Right, no, basically, like, when I was younger, I used to bleed like dark red. Like I thought it was weird. But yeah, I was just thinking in my head. This is a weird question.
Right, go on.
But do you know what the N-word actually means?
Well, that is a really good question, actually. Well, if I had to Google that definition, it would come up with multiple definitions, I'm guessing. But the way white people have made that word and used it was in a racial way due to like slavery, and using that as like a racial slur to like persuade them as like a curse word. So I don't know what it means, but it's not a word that people should be finding out the definition for if they don't have the privilege to use it.
Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Is that it?
Today.
Okay. So we'll shout ya. Stay good and enjoy.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, enjoy Black History Month. Peace out, my friends.
Goodbye, world.